I think it's afternoon now. Anyway, good afternoon. Yeah, I think I want to address something that I see coming or all over social media. In this day and time, we have a lot of information, you know, self-made love gurus or, some people giving their 2 cents about relationship. One of the things I realize is we're in a time where everybody's saying communication is key for marriages, any kind of relationship, as a matter of fact. And I've come to the conclusion that it's not communication is a problem, it's the understanding and giving someone else the grace to make a mistake. Be truthful to oneself, and understand that we are not perfect. If we engage into a marriage or a committed relationship or with your children, you build a friendship and you say, hey, you're my friend, but people only value apology or apologizing or taking responsibility or accountability when it's something there for them or they feel like something is there for them. It doesn't mean you have to feel like something is there for you to be real. Because you might feel like something is not there for you right now. Right? Because it can happen with parents and children. A child might feel like, oh, I don't need my parents anymore because I'm making my own money, so I don't have to deal with you. A parent can be like, oh, you're grown or you're acting a certain way, to hell with you. My life is fine. Or, spouses, like, because there are so much options, there are so many options out there. People might think that, hey, I got this, I don't need you. But the truth is, remember, if you needed somebody at one point, it doesn't mean that there will not be another point you could need that person. You might find somebody who will replace and take on some stuff. But the truth is, we do not show the grace of forgiveness and understanding until we are affected by whatever is out there. So before we cut off people, blame people, we should really search ourselves. Because what I think is lacking, is very lacking, it's the ability to understand, and actually the induced or the self-induced intention to don't want to understand. There are some people who do not want to understand because what's what they think they have another option, or they believe that there's other options out there. Well, let me tell you, there's a scripture said that there's a way that seemeth right to a man, but to the end is destruction. And another scripture say, a man may make his plans, but his steps are ordered by the Lord. So we should think about this. Do unto others as we would have them do unto us, Goes a long way. We might not see the result today, but I guarantee you, as one philosopher I heard said, he has never seen anyone broke the fiber of truth and did not pay a price. Okay? If it's even on your deathbed, some people don't even get a chance to apologize because that might be your karma. You don't even get to apologize. And why would I wait until my deathbed before I really look at someone and say, I'm sorry, if I get the opportunity openly to say, and I always say openly, you're that person one-on-one. Genuine. You know? If somebody offend you, reach out to them and let them know. Let them know. The world don't have to know. It don't have to be broadcasted. Suppose God wake up one morning and shame everybody. Even Jesus, when they were about to stone the prostitute, right? He wrote in the ground. Every man saw in his own sins. They were convicted of their sins. Jesus did not call and point out and call everybody's sins out. But he used one handwriting and everyone saw their own sins. That's how powerful our God is. We thank God we have a God that is not like man. Because if he was like man, yes, he can take revenge for us. But he takes revenge in his way. He takes his revenge in a righteous and just way. So, hey. You know, someone said to me the other day that we live in a very information-filled age. But most people don't understand. And I've seen a lot of people. I know a lot of people with degrees and a lot of people who are thriving in life, but they don't really even understand. They don't even have no understanding. It's like they can mechanically go and repeat what they do over and over because they're going after a system. If you even think about it, this is how we were taught. We were taught systematically. So a lot of people out there would think that they are making waves and they're doing this. You're all going off of a system that if that system decides to fail or there's a shift in the momentum with the system, how do you adapt? How do you adapt? Or you compensate? The race is not for the swift or the strong, but those who can endure it. So the man with endurance, he will go through an era where everybody else is reaping. But when the time comes, when the tide changes and things are shifted, you're going to need that understanding because you have to understand who God is. You got to understand in how you make a shift. You got to understand how to learn something else that was outside of the box. Remember, the word also tells us that the rain fall on the just and the unjust. Okay? Anyway, God bless you all. Have a nice day. My 2 cents.